Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a concept that's completely rewriting the rules of the maritime world. We're looking at an incredible, revolutionary framework designed by Captain Sergey Khripko. It's a visionary approach to integrating super AI into luxury maritime vessels. We are moving way beyond the idea of a simple boat and entering the era of the intelligent ecosystem. So, get comfortable, and let's explore exactly how artificial intelligence is charting a brand new course for the future of yachting. Okay, let's dive right into this. The absolute foundation of this entire concept is the idea of a yacht that doesn't just follow a course, but actually comprehends the surrounding world, right alongside its owner. Think about that for a second. For centuries, a ship was basically just a tool, right? A machine that required constant manual human input just to function. But this core philosophy fundamentally shifts that dynamic. We're talking about transforming the yacht from a simple machine that passively takes orders into a self-aware partner. It's an entity that perceives its environment, understands context, and actively works alongside you. To truly understand how this works, we're going to walk through 5 key pillars in this explainer. First, the vision of cognitive luxury. Second, autonomous perception and control. Third, optimizing resources and safety. Fourth, we'll meet the neuro-concierge. And finally, we'll look at the future of smart yachting.
So let's kick things off at Section 1, the vision of cognitive luxury, and how we're moving beyond the traditional explorer.
Now, what's really fascinating here is the structural philosophy behind it all. See, cognitive luxury isn't just about plush seating or nice finishes. It's defined as a fully integrated, intelligent ecosystem. Think of it like a brain versus brawn analogy, where both are working in absolute perfect harmony. The massive physical entity of the yacht, the sheer brawn and indestructible power of that steel hull, is now fused with an incredibly advanced super AI. That AI effectively becomes the central nervous system for the entire vessel.
So, this crucial point is perfectly summarized by the phrase, steel power controlled by a mind. It's such powerful imagery, and it really anchors this abstract concept. Intelligence isn't just confined to a single computer sitting on the bridge anymore. It's literally embedded into every single component of the vessel. The yacht itself becomes a thinking, calculating organism.
Moving on to Section 2, autonomous perception and control, or as I like to call it, the brains behind the brawn.
And this brilliantly illustrates what that looks like in practice. On the adaptive command bridge, you're seeing real-time readouts of everything from power distribution to autonomous perception mapping. By utilizing AI vision combined with computer vision and LIDAR, the yacht isn't just looking around. It's actively, mathematically mapping its world. It recognizes other vessels, small craft, buoys, hazards, and even landscape changes. And the absolute game changer here? It can do all of this in any visibility condition, far surpassing the natural limitations of human sight. But here's the thing, the system doesn't just passively watch, it actively assists. These adaptive command features represent sheer unprecedented convenience. First off, it literally learns and adjusts to the human captain's unique steering style over time. Secondly, it's constantly calculating and suggesting optimal maneuvering scenarios based on live environmental data. And finally, when you actually reach your destination, the AI can take over to execute high-precision autonomous docking. It is a true co-pilot that adapts to your specific habits.
Next up is Section 3, optimizing resources and safety. This is all about instantaneous, high-stakes solutions.
Now, luxury and convenience are amazing, for sure. But out on the open ocean, security and resource management are quite literally matters of survival. Let's walk through a quick scenario to see this in action, an onboard fire. In a traditional setup, you're relying on a human noticing the smoke or hearing an alarm and then manually scrambling to react. But with the AI fire mitigation protocol, the system instantly detects fire or smoke via its sensors. Then, without any human delay at all, it simultaneously notifies the owner and crew across every connected device, phones, smartwatches, email, you name it. But third, and absolutely most importantly, the built-in AI instantly reacts based on that incoming data. It automatically cuts power to the affected area to localize the danger, turns off unnecessary lighting to reduce the electrical load, and can even activate reserve power. It handles the crisis in milliseconds, drastically reducing reaction time without waiting for a single human input. That is absolutely crucial.
And this intelligence extends to everyday resources too. Let's contrast the two approaches. Traditionally, yacht management involved a whole lot of guessing regarding fuel levels. You were relying on delayed updates from the crew, and there was a terrifying vulnerability to unnoticed leaks while stationary. With the AI system, you could be on a completely different continent, pull up your smartwatch, and see real-time global tracking of your yacht's fuel levels and engine RPMs down to the exact second. Better yet, the AI is smart enough to monitor that data and instantly distinguish between normal engine fuel consumption and an unexpected physical leak, notifying you immediately if something is off.
All right, let's head into Section 4. Meet the Neural Concierge. This is your untrickable, invisible crew.
This is where the AI takes over the logistics so the owner can actually, enjoy their leisure time without that constant mental load of management. The Neural Concierge is built right into the yacht's DNA. It's a fully integrated voice assistant that manages everything from life support to security to entertainment. Want to check on the ship? With a single click, sometimes without even needing to unlock your screen, it'll gather photos and videos from all the onboard cameras and send them directly to you. It tracks the crew's task completions, coordinates purchases, and gives you exact timelines on when things will be done. It entirely removes the need for constant back-and-forth chatter, essentially acting as a highly efficient, invisible crew member.
And I absolutely love this specific detail from the source material. If the crew attempts an improper action or violates a safety protocol, the AI, acting as this untrickable guardian, can deliver a customizable voice warning. Something like a beautifully voiced, "Aye, it's not good to do that now." It's a surprising, slightly humorous touch, but it brilliantly highlights the AI's strict objective oversight. It's a captain that literally cannot be tricked, ensuring the absolute safety of the vessel at all times.
Finally, we arrive at Section 5, the future of smart yachting and the power of continuous evolution. So what are the long-term implications of everything we've just explored? Let's look at how this builds into a massive advantage over time. The crucial point to remember here is that a traditional boat starts aging the very moment it hits the water. Its technology immediately begins the march toward obsolescence. But cognitive luxury? It flips that reality completely upside down. Because the AI software is constantly evolving and updating over time, the yacht actually gets smarter with every single nautical mile it travels. It learns, it adapts, and it ensures that the vessel's technological brain never becomes obsolete. It's practically future-proof.
So we're left with this incredible reality. The shift from pure manual labor to managing a highly secure, self-aware ecosystem, it's already here. Captain Khripko's framework proves that steel power truly can be controlled by a mind. Which leaves us with one final, pretty provocative question to think about. If our vessels can now perceive their environments, optimize their own resources, and literally think for themselves, what does it truly mean to be a captain in the 21st century? It's a fascinating paradigm shift. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I highly encourage you to keep exploring the incredible world of cognitive maritime technology.